And apparently now Margaret's burnout has become a total brain block. Oh no. Andrew has learned to read. Andrew can now teach others to read. And here she is just feeling stressed out from the day. Maybe she's just so worried about Edric and if he's gonna be coming home from the war or not. All right, and now is the time. Let's bring up the handy dandy dice roller here. All right, here we go. Will Edric be coming home? Did he survive the war? Here we go. Hello, all you wonderful and fabulous people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. It is Thursday morning. It is currently the third quarter of 1360. So today she's gonna be going off to work. Now she is experiencing this burnout from the last episode, and I don't know how well her work is gonna go with that, but she does have work in 3 hours. And we were not able to do any of these. We were friendly with one sim, apparently, but we are going to just have to keep plugging away. But tomorrow is a big day. It is Friday tomorrow, so it is Margaret's birthday, and it is also the day that we see if Edric is going to be coming back from the war or not. Today, I think I'm going to have Andrew, after he gets done with the animals, we're just going to really work on our reading skill. But right now, I'm going to finish letting them get some rest, and they're going to be getting up here in a minute, going about their day. And it is very early, and Andrew is up, and he's going to go about his day. I'm going to have him grab. I think this stew is still good. It's got 28 minutes. Oh, it's going to spoil by the time he gets down here. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't like to waste it. Oh, it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna spoil before we even get a chance to eat it. I'm actually gonna make her get up and clean this mini sheep real quick because Andrew can't. So we're gonna call the sheep over, and she is very tense. And so we can now feed, and actually we won't feed just yet. We're gonna clean the sheep and feed the sheep. See if she gets it all done before going to work. And he is done. I'm going to have him go ahead and throw this away and clean this away. And then he can come take care to the animals here. And she did clean the sheep here, but she's going to be going to work here in 15 minutes. And apparently she called Onyx over. I don't know why, but she did. She wants to clean so bad, but she's feeling so stressed. Will she not go to work? 1 minute. There, she's going to go in 1 minute. All right. She is off. She's like, I don't want to go birth no babies. Okay, so I had him click one time on scatter the feed, and look at how much he has put down. Holy smokes. And these chickens are not aging up at all. Okay. And he's going to come over here and clean this cow and feed. And we're going to try milking him one more time. And Andrew is feeling very confident today. He's feeling confident that he's actually going to be able to get some milk from this cow for his mother. And will he succeed at getting some milk? Perhaps he will. And it does look like he's going to get it. Yay, he did get it. He got 6 bottles. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to go talk to Onyx. You need to come and clean this shed though. I'm going to have him just go for a relaxed ride this time. Grandma has come over. Andrew is not alone today. And she do be looking real sad, yo. She is real sad. I don't know why she'd be sad. And he is very happy from the clean air, and he likes the horse riding. And he needs more exercise apparently. After he gets done with this ride, I think we'll have to have him exercise. And here he is. He's getting lots of exercise done. Okay, he needs to take care of himself. He did all of those chores and rode the horse for a long time, and it is now late in the afternoon. And Margaret has come home, and she do be feeling a lot of stress right now. Oh my gosh. She's not doing so well. She's like, no, I can't take this working. I can't take it. She does not like the work. I'm gonna have her come grab some of this food. And she is thinking about her brother. I'm gonna have to have her. She's gonna take a nap because she is already very low on energy. So I'll have her take a nap for a bit, and then I'll have to have her do some yoga, take a bath, and he's gonna get something to eat. And I think that's gonna be it of that. I am gonna have him do, oh, we have to put this milk away. I always forget about it. I'm going to have him practice some reading this evening. It is 7:30. He's going to be going to bed here soon. So we'll just have him doing that. And apparently now Margaret's burnout has become a total brain block. Oh no. I'm going to have her get up from her nap and she's going to have to take a bath. And he is now level 5 of the literacy. Andrew has learned to read. Andrew can now teach others to read. All right. I like that. So it is only 5 levels. That is fine. I'm going to have him stop doing that and he's going to go off to bed. And she is going off to bed. I'm going to try and get her to do yoga real quick and see if that won't help. And now, oh, she was feeling energized for a second, like a split second. And here she is just feeling stressed out from the day. Maybe there's a lot of expectations on her. Maybe she's just so worried about Edric and if he's going to be coming home from the war or not, that she's just so stressed about it. She's feeling very confident. So how long's that last? Because, it's 4 hours. I'm going to have her play this real quick so she can get this logic up. It'll also boost her fun. Oh no, she's feeling stressed out. She's like, no, she's confident again. Oh my gosh. She was so stressed and she was confident. Oh my God. Oh no, she's stressed out again. She won't play. Dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna send her off to bed at this point. Oh, but she's confident. She goes between confident, energized, and stressed all at once. This girl has such mixed feelings right now. And it is morning. She's going to work in an hour. She needs to get up and use this, but I don't know which one to do first. It is the 4th quarter of 1360, so we have to see if Margaret is going to be living or not, and Edric, if he has made it from the war. I think really quick we're going to see if Margaret is going to be aging up into a adult. All right, and now is the time. Let's bring up the handy dandy dice roller here. There we go. All right, so Margaret, we do not want anything less than a 9. 1 through 8. So, will Margaret be making it into adulthood? Please. Oh God, I hate this so much. Here we go. And she has lived. Oh my gosh. For a second, I thought for sure she was going to die. I think they all die, yo. I think they all are going to die. Okay, so we get to go ahead and age her up. I am going to wait until she's done with work, I think, and then we'll do that. So I'm going to let her go to work, and then when she gets home, we will go ahead and age her up. I'm so happy that she has survived. So we are going to go ahead, because I don't want to waste any more time. We're going to go ahead and jump over with Edric and see if he is going to be coming home or not. Here we have Edric. Let me bring up the handy dandy dice roller. All right, there we go. So we actually have to roll for all of the men in this camp. It's not just Edric, but all of them. So we have to use a 20-sided die. And if we get a 7, then they die from a cause of war. If they survive, they get to go back home. So let's all just take a moment and close our eyes and take a deep breath and hope that Edric is going to be coming home. Please, oh please, we do not want a 7. That's it. That's simple. Just one number. No 7. All right, here we go. Will Edric be coming home? Did he survive the war? Here we go. No 7. And he has lived. Oh my gosh, he has lived. I can't even believe it. All right, so let's go ahead and do the rest of our Sims in this camp. All right, so we have here Frank Jacob. This is Mabel's husband. So he's looking very cheery and happy today. So we're gonna go ahead and see if Frank has lived through the war. And he has as well. All right. All right. Next up, we have Gregory Taylor. So this is Margaret's brother, her younger brother. He is the, I believe, second or third. He's either the second oldest or third oldest child of theirs. But this is her younger brother. So let's see if Gregory is going to be living. Did Gregory make it? And he did as well. All right. So far, we have had no casualties. So here we have Osbert Taylor. This is Margaret's father. So let's see if Osbert has lived. And he has lived as well. All right. And here we have Adam Bennett. Now, I only included him because we only had like 4 Sims and I just wanted to have more men. I don't know. But this is Marietta's brother, younger brother. I believe he's the youngest of that Bennett family. He's also the only one left of this family. So we'll see if he has lived or not. Did Adam make it through? And he has lived as well. So we did not have any casualties. All right, and we look at, even Onyx is coming running to greet Edric. So we're back here with family. I have put everybody where they need to be, and yeah, I'm so happy. Our luck has changed around, and Edric is home, and Margaret lived. So we have a long time yet with them two. So Edric has 36 days and Margaret will have 40. They're a year apart. She is a year younger. So we have a long time. Let's hope we can have more babies. I am so happy. And here is little Andrew come to greet his dad, and so happy he's home and that he survived the war. And even Onyx has come on talking to him. And he's just like, oh, Onyx, I have missed you greatly. I have missed you so much. I'm so glad you're still alive and doing well. It's been so long. We don't have anything more. The next war is the second part of the 100-year war, but it's not until 1369. So we have a long time with Edric and Margaret to hopefully have a nice big family. Let's hope for lots of babies. So I got to wondering, don't forget you have animal in your Sims inventory. Guess what? We brought back our goat and sheep, I see. There they are. All right, I'm going to have him place these in the world, I think. We'll have him come over. He's cooking. I'm going to let him cook, and then we'll place these down. But I got to thinking, so I moved Adam Bennett back into the house where he was before, which is right here, right? Is the Bennetts. So he is related. He is our family. I just kind of blew off Marietta's family. I feel kind of bad now about it. But when I came here to see where Adam is, relation, he is our uncle. So Adam is Edric's uncle and also his neighbor. So I'm gonna have him be coming over and getting him together. Maybe I can get him to meet a young lady and I feel a little bad about kind of just letting Marietta, I keep calling Margaret's Marietta's. I feel kind of bad about Marietta's family just kind of dying off. We'll see if we can't get him to have a family of his own maybe. And then that would just be more Sims for Andrew to get to know. But right now, I'm so happy that Edric has lived and survived. And he's coming in to chat up with his dad. He's like, Dad, I've missed you so much, Dad. And guess what? Edric has been quite a perfectionist lady. Okay, I'll let him be. He is now level 10 in the cooking. And he is now a perfectionist. And he's like, here, son, I have made you some food. And are you going to grab some of that? He's sitting down to talk. And he's like, so what was the war like? How is it going? Did we win or not? I see, Andrew, you have grown up into a fine young man. He got up to come over here and sit next to his son. He's like, I missed you so much, son. You seem to have changed a bit. You looking well here. And Margaret is going to be coming home here in a little bit. And she's going to be so happy to see Edric. Maybe he would be like asking Andrew questions like, where is your mom? And he'd be like, Mom's got a job birthing babies now, Dad. You weren't around, so we had to have some kind of money income. I'm going to get Edric here to do the laundry. I don't think that he has it. Oh, he does have some holly. I am going to get him to do the laundry while we wait for Margaret to come home. And he is feeling pumped. He is feeling pumped because he has come home. And guess what? Just like what you always wanted to do. Get home, you're gonna have to do the laundry. I don't think we took care of these animals. Yeah, we didn't. So I'm gonna get him to come out here and clean the cow and feed the cow. And then he can scatter this feed and take care of the chickens while Dad is doing the laundry. And Margaret has come home and has given her husband a nice kiss. Oh, she do be feeling stressed. Guess what? I'm not wasting any time. These two are trying for a baby right now. They're gonna try for a baby. That's right. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that's what they're doing. It has been a long time. It needs to happen. Plus, a man returning from war. I feel like a man returning from war. This is exactly what they would be doing right now. And then when they're done, oh, and now she was flirty for a second. We're gonna throw a party. That's right, you heard it. We are gonna throw Margaret a birthday party. So I feel like they would have some kind of a celebration for Edric's return. While it will be a birthday party, we'll just say it's a party for his return home, and we'll get all of the family around. Also, before I got back into this house with Edric and Margaret, I did pop in with Mabel and Frank, and I had them try for a baby right away because they have no children yet. And that's Cecilia's daughter, and I just want to carry the lineage on for Cecilia because I just loved Cecilia. So hopefully they will get pregnant. I'm going to let her rest a bit. I think she is pretty tired. And Edric, you're going to get your butt up. That's right. Now he's feeling passionate. Oh, he's going to kiss her already. Wait, he automatically queued to kiss his wife. I don't think that this one has scattered any feed, yo. And we'll go ahead. Apparently, there's eggs in here to hatch. I don't know where this egg came from, but Andrew gonna hatch it. We have the family on their way over. And let me get this cake out. And we are going to age Margaret up first off. She is very tired, however. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and blow out the candles. Happy birthday, Margaret. There we go. And now she as an adult. All right. Guess what? I think we might be having some midlife crisis happening soon. We'll put this back next for the next one that needs to age up. I will have her go ahead and let's go ahead and make a meal if we can. We can make some flour salads. You know what? Let's just make a nice meal. Where is everybody? Is nobody coming over? Or are they all standing out here? Oh, they're all out here single file. So I invited over everybody that was family or friends or acquaintances or whatever with him. So he is now going to go clean. We're going to have him come over and talk with these fine people here. I invited, this is the lady, this Sarah Tipton is the lady that lives at the war camp. She's like the nurse. She takes care of it and everything. So I thought, you know what? Let's just include her. She is an adult. Maybe she'll get hooked up with Adam Bennett or something. And I have also included Adam in here and everybody. I just thought maybe she might add something. She's outside the family, so maybe she would be hooked up with somebody in her family, like maybe one of Osbert's kids, like this young man. Well, he is a teen. That is kind of a big difference. But Adam, or I think I invited Clifton as well. I forgot Andrew does need to make friends with 2 adults. So I'm going to have him come over here to somebody that, not his parents or not his grandparents. Let's have him meet Adam. He has not met him yet. We'll give him a howdy introduction. That's the only type of introduction we can give. So we'll give him a howdy introduction. And apparently he's going to go chat with Beatrix. Everybody's standing out here. And who is this? Okay, so this is Randolph. He is one that has aged up as well. So real quick, let's pop in and give him a makeover. This is Catalina and Roger's oldest child. So he was a child. I thought he was a toddler. He was a child. He's now 18. I did not realize that he was that big of an age. He was much older than what I thought. That's fine. So this is how he be looking. I do think he's gonna look a lot like Roger. I am gonna go ahead and give him a bit of a makeover. Okay, so here is Randolph Atwood. So basically all I did was put on the hazel skin. I left the hair and I gave him different eyebrows. He had ones by Twisted Cat, but I didn't really like them for him. So I gave him these ones, which I think are praline Sims. Yeah, they are. And then I just gave him some eye bags, and I did give him a nose mask, and I did also shorten his jaw. It was pretty long, and I had to move his mouth down a little bit. It just looked really weird, so that's all I did there. And yeah, this is basically all his outfits. You know, they're all the same. That's it. There they go. And then I realized I could also give their daughter, Joanna, a makeover. So let me do that really quick. Okay, so here's little Joanna. This is how she has turned out. So her eyes were a bit tricky. They're a little bit strange, so I had to kind of reshaped them a little bit, and that's basically all I did. I just gave her this hair for now. So I realized that for little girl hairs, I don't have many. I have some alpha hair, which is what she's got on, but I want to get some non-alpha, Maxis Match for them now that we'll be having babies, hopefully. So this is Roger and Catalina's little one, their youngest, and so there's all our outfits, pretty much, they're the same. Anyways, there we go. And thank goodness it brought me right back to the party. Sometimes it will boot me out. I take a real risk at doing that when I do makeovers during a social event, but it's okay. We're all right. And here is all the family. Margaret looks so happy, doesn't she? She's so glad her husband is home, and her dad and her brother are all home safe and sound. And she was completely satisfied, not pleasantly, but completely, y'all. She was completely satisfied with that. Woohoo. So was he. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they're kissing and hugging. Oh my gosh. Look at this. She's smitten, I think, with him. We did invite Clifton Ham. I'm going to have him talk with him for a bit. We're going to discuss some fishing spots. We'll talk a little bit with Clifton. I don't do a whole lot with him either. Since we got through the Black Death and he kind of is left all alone on his own. Edric's sister never really got to be with Clifton too long before she ended up dying with the Black Death. And haven't seen this many Sims in a while, have we? Oh my gosh, they're even out here in the barn. Wow. So we have yet to make friends with 2 adults. Yo, we need to do that. Don't forget about, oh yeah, I do forget about this. All right, I'm going to have him stop. He's coming silly. I'm going to have him go here. He's going to place down these animals that are in his pocket. Maybe they went with Edric because he's the one that bought them. And when you move them out of your house, we've got a chick too. But we'll place all of them in the world. Actually, let's pick this one. There we go. We'll send the hen to the coop. And there's like, where? What coop? I don't have a coop. Oh, I think our coop might be full, actually. And how are these animals? They're okay and fine. This one is starving, so we'll go ahead and feed this one and clean. And now that he's back home, he's so happy he gets to do all these things with this goat and sheep. And she went to bed. She just done plumb tuckered out and went to bed. While all of the family is in here talking. And I don't know why, but Frank looks really mad. He looks really mad. Let's come over and chat with him a bit. Let's discuss what's new at the market. We're going to discuss the nobles. Maybe they'll talk about the war and how they barely escaped. And we'll discuss world peace. Maybe we can discuss expanding the family with him as well. Oh, he is furious. Frank, for whatever reason, is very mad. And I can't cue anymore. He's like, why are you so mad? Maybe he's mad that he actually survived the war and came home. I don't know. I don't know who would be upset with that. I mean, I would think you'd be happy. Ask him what's wrong. And say, what's wrong with you, Frank? What's wrong? Why are you so upset, Frank? And he's like, oh no, he's so mad. I'm furious from high needs. Oh, his needs are really low, I bet. Okay. He's like enthusing about fall, I guess. He's like, I hate rainy weather. What is going on here? There's so many Sims, I don't even know what to do. We are going to see if we can't discuss expanding the family. I don't think that we can because I don't think our relationship is up high enough. But let's just see. Maybe we can tell him a joke. Yeah, we can't do much with Frank, and he's so mad. He ain't getting out of this mood at all. And I don't know where Mabel has gotten to. There's so many Sims all over the place. Oh, here she is. Okay, here she is. Maybe we can discuss. Our friendship is up a bit higher with her. Maybe we can discuss expanding the family with her. Yeah, here we can discuss expanding the family with Mabel. Right now he's chatting with Annabelle here. And this party is about to end. He's like, so, what do you think, Mabel? Have you thought about expanding the family? Let's see what she says. I'm glad you brought this up, Edric. I've been thinking the same thing. Okay, so she has been thinking about it, so maybe they'll do it and everything. And he needs to come in and get himself some food. It is all gone, yo. It is all gone. He does also need a bath, so I'm going to have him take a bath real quick. And it's getting to be winding down. This party is almost over. It's getting late. They all need to go home. And Edric doesn't know who to talk with first. He turns his head to talk at angry Frank, and then he turns over here to talk. He's just the life of the party, this one here. They're all glad to see that Edric has made it home from the war. And look at Richard just brought up about the war as well. He's talking about the war. And Annabelle, his mother-in-law, is like, you know, Edric, I'm so glad you came home. I would have been heartbroken if you hadn't made it. And heartbroken if my husband hadn't made it. And we have earned gold. Happy birthday. The birthday sim has gone to bed. He's setting the table. You're not gonna set this table. I am gonna have Edric. He's saying goodbye to everybody, but I'm going to have him go ahead and make some food. I think somebody else was making food, but I'm gonna have him make some stew or something for the two of them. Maybe we'll just make some easy little pottage here. We'll just do a family size so we're not wasting too much, and it's just gonna be for them. Margaret has already gone off to bed, and while he waits for the food, he's gonna clean all of this up. I was gonna go water the garden, but he's gonna clear this and clean this up. And there we have it. So he can come grab a serving of that, and he can grab a serving of that. And here the two guys sit late at night talking. Maybe he's just so happy to see his dad is home from the war. And maybe he's giving him some pointers like, young man, this war is not done. You could go too one day, so you better get ready for it. And maybe they start training a bit for that war that's going to be happening and resuming once again. And he is elated. Oh, he is so happy to be home. And he is on his way to going off to bed. And there they have all gone off to bed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So it is good to have our family back together. And Edric and Margaret are once again hopefully going to have more children. I did have them try yesterday, I guess earlier in the day when he got home Friday. Whatever it was, they did try for a baby, so they do still have today. She did just wake up and she has to go to the bathroom, I see. Oh, she does. Oh, and it's broke. Well, I'm gonna end it here. But anyways, yeah, so hopefully she gets pregnant. We'll have to see what is in store for them. Now, Andrew doesn't age up for a while. He has 14 days until he is gonna be a teen. So hopefully we can have some more children just in case he doesn't make it. Hopefully he does, because I really, really like Andrew and I really want him to live. So we'll have to see about that. But yeah, so glad to have them all back. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.